6:48, welcome back to the Valley Today. Taking a live look right now at Chicago, Illinois. Severe weather season has arrived in the middle of the country. 8 tornadoes reported yesterday in 3 states. More storms expected in the Midwest today. The National Weather Service says severe storms will affect about 95 million people. Several major cities, including Chicago, Memphis, and St. Louis, all in the path of that severe weather.
Hi again, and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley Today. Now 11 minutes before 7 o'clock. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Kyle Bosch. We're starting our nonstop news and weather all the way to the top of the hour to help you plan your day.
We do start with some breaking news for you this morning. Ada, Minnesota police say they have located and questioned a man who was wanted in connection with a possible child abduction that happened earlier this week.
Police say after questioning the man, no charges will be filed. Police went on the alert after the man approached a girl and had a brief conversation with her. However, police are still reminding everyone to immediately report any suspicious activity. The head of the North Dakota State College of Science in Wahpeton says he expects to talk with the drug task force about its practices on his campus.
Dr. John Richmond says he hopes that the meeting with the Southeast Regional Drug Task Force Board this summer will smooth over any issues. The task force has been criticized for its role in the Andrew Sadek case. Sadek, who was a student at NDSCS, was busted for selling small amounts of pot and used as a confidential informant. He went missing in May of last year, and his body was recovered a couple of months later from the Red River with a gunshot wound to the head.
Any changes that would come out of this summer meeting are likely to be minor. An official review of SEMCA indicated no wrongdoing by the task force.
Some Fargo High School students say they've been denied their First Amendment rights after the school district segregated their club.
The students who go to Fargo North and Davies High Schools wanted to start up pro-life clubs, but the district classified the groups as outside agencies rather than approving them as official school clubs. That means the clubs cannot use the school name, host events, or put up posters at school. In response, the students reached out to a public law firm who issued a letter to the school district claiming the students have been unconstitutionally discriminated against. Students say that the district already recognizes a Gay Straight Alliance group, which is just as controversial.
I think it was kind of unfair that they'd allow a more liberal standing school, a standing organization, but not a more conservative one. So I do think that this decision is unfair.
Now, we did ask for an interview with the district. They told us that they wanted to talk with their attorney first. A brief statement was released yesterday saying that the district is taking the letter seriously, but it did not give any timetable for giving out a response.
If you'd like to take a look at that letter, we have it posted on our website. Just head to valleynewslive.com. It's now 6:51. Time for weather and traffic on the one. Let's start with Mick on this Thursday morning.
And we start with clouds and the cloud line pushing southward. Shortly after 8 a.m., it might be a little bit too soon. Call it 9 to 10. We will push the clouds down into the southern end of the valley and keep them there. Northern Valley should enjoy mid to upper 50s today. Mid-50s central parts of the valley, upper 40s to about 50 in the south. All the action today is well to our south. You know, we got a little mini cool front coming through for some sprinkles and flurries in the overnight hours. Today, though, call it mostly sunny, nice 55 Wahpeton, Sisseton, Fargo, Lisbon 57, mid-50s elsewhere in southeastern North Dakota. West central Minnesota, a little bit cooler than everybody. You'll stay under the clouds longer, and this north-northwest wind at 19, especially if you're near a lake that still has ice on it, it is going to be cool. 49 Baudette, 54 Ada Thief River. Nice day for northwest Minnesota, and again, might be warmer than anywhere else in eastern North Dakota in the northern end of the valley, because you're looking at sunshine, but that northwest wind will put a little bit of a chill in the air. Here is the clearing. It's made it to Roseau, central Marshall County, Grand Forks, down into the Carrington area, and will continue to slowly push to the south. From Detroit Lakes down to Fergus Falls, some flurries and sprinkles west of Fergus down towards Campbell, Tinta, Wheaton, and in the Sisseton Hills down towards southwestern of there is where there's some light snow happening. And in southern Minnesota, thunderstorms are already moving through. That's the first phase. There'll be another set of them coming through in the afternoon. Right now, Fargo-Moorhead has a 36-degree temperature in Wahpeton. Grand Forks is at 28. And Fargo-Moorhead, looking downtown, 35. Let's get a traffic update now. Here's Valley News Live's Al Ahmed.
Mick, you just mentioned downtown Fargo and downtown Moorhead. Prepare for the railroad crossings to be blocked. There's a slow-moving oil train headed east into the downtown metro area, the north tracks, to make sure that you're planning for that. Also, we have slow-moving traffic and bunching up at times on Interstate 29 northbound, right around the Main Avenue exit. In fact, a lot of traffic on a lot of cars sitting on the Main Avenue ramps right now, waiting to off I-29, waiting to get onto Main Avenue. Otherwise, northbound I-29 traffic's pretty thick. Same story out on Interstate 94, particularly westbound. We have a lot of traffic, a lot going on. Make sure you're extra careful around the ramps. And, of course, look out for the congestion around the tri-level. Travel speeds, 60 to 65 miles an hour. On I-29 in Fargo, Al Ahmed, Valley Today traffic.
It's now 6 minutes before 7 o'clock. North Dakota lawmakers have passed a bill addressing disciplinary procedures for college students and which offenses could lead to a student's suspension or expulsion. Typical examples involve domestic violence, sexual assault, or stalking. The bill would require that students accused be notified of their rights during the proceedings, including the right to an attorney. No one voted in opposition.
The day UND hockey fans have been waiting for since that huge weekend at Shields Arena in Fargo. The University of North Dakota men's hockey team in Boston getting ready to take on Boston University tonight in the semifinals of the Frozen Four.
Valley News Team's sports director Beth Houle is in Boston this morning to give us a preview of tonight's big game.
Good morning from Boston. North Dakota is all set to take on Boston University in the program's 21st Frozen Four appearance. BU and UND come into this matchup as two of the highest ranked teams all season. Boston brings with them some high scoring power, though, with the nation's second ranked scoring offense and power play, led by freshman Hobie Baker finalist Jake Eichel, the national leader in points per game, and assists. But North Dakota challenges at the blue line, with 3 UND defensemen ranked among the top 10 highest scoring defensemen in the NCHC, all with over 20 points. Not to mention their own Hobie Baker finalist, netminder Zane McIntyre. With 29 wins, the Thief River Falls native leads the NCAA this season, and with a win tonight, he could join Aaron Dell as the only goalies in program history to win 30 games in a season. We're all set for a big showdown here as North Dakota and Boston University drop the puck at 7:37 from here at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. We've got plenty more coverage coming up for you all day on Valley News Live, but for now, for the Valley Today, I'm Beth Houle.
All right, that is going to be a lot of fun and obviously a lot of coverage. A lot of watch parties are coming up, I know, throughout the region and really throughout the country. So
fun night.
you have your pizza and
got
jersey
the
ready?
plans. Yeah, the green. We're all good to go. A big hockey night. Now 4 minutes before 7. Many are anxious to dig into the ground and start planting, getting the garden ready, maybe working on the lawn, all that stuff. It's a little cool right now, but we're not so far off from.
Yeah, you might not be able to do planting just yet, but you can do plenty of planning. And Christy Larson has been live with the experts at NDSU this morning with some great advice for all of us. Hi, Christy.
Yes, good morning, Kyle and Lisa. Again, we showed you some of those cold vegetables or cool season vegetables that are going to be good to plant in the ground just coming up here at the end of April, and then they'll be good until about June. But we do have Esther McInnes here with us this morning. She is the extension and horticulturist and also the director of that program. Let's talk again what Master Gardener is.
Well, the Master Gardener is a volunteer service organization where we design and maintain gardens, and then we educate the public about horticulture. Now, the class will start in September, and it's a 40-hour class. You could take it in person, online, or through web conferencing.
And we do have some petunias now in front of us, and I love these, especially the pink and white striped ones.
Yes, these are some dwarf petunias. The flowers are only about 2 inches or less, but just the pinstriping is so trendy this year, so you're going to see that everywhere. So these dual color petunias are hot.
Something you might want to add into your garden. And then also we did want to give one last tip that if people were interested in tree pruning, that window is about closed on doing that.
Yes, the optimal time is March, so once the trees break dormancy, we do not encourage pruning at that time. There could also be some disease and insect issues, so that window is closing. And don't prune your lilacs, you'll be cutting off the flowers.
Yeah. And again, like we said before, and we'll say it again, Kyle and Lisa, you don't have to be an expert to become a gardener. Just make sure you're asking for a lot of help. I mean, there's a lot of experts out there. And two, when you go to the stores to buy your flowers, ask their experts for help as well.
Yeah, just ask a few questions, and it really helps the flowers and plants in the lawn all do a little bit better. Christy Larson, great advice for us this morning. Thank you.
If you want to stay updated on breaking news and weather alerts throughout the day, remember to sign up for our Valley News Live text alerts. You can head to our website, valleynewslive.com, and click on the text alerts button for all the details.
Let's get our answer to our question of the morning on Facebook. 20% of workers admit to stealing this from the office.
The answer, highlighters. Where else are you going to get highlighters? Do they even sell highlighters in stores?
I don't know where you buy them.
Office supply stores, Target, Kmart, Walmart, they're all over.
Or in the office.
Yep. Nobody was using it at the time, right? All right, quick check of our forecast. By noon, partly cloudy, no rain, nice midday, even nicer afternoon, becoming sunny. Pretty good day with a sunset after 8 o'clock. Couple of sprinkles in Otter Tail, Becker, Wilkin, Richland County. Snow down south of Sisseton this morning.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. We'll have more local news and weather for you right here in just 25 minutes.
Have a great Thursday, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning.